Hey, we are live. Good morning, fellas. NP, good morning. Let's get it. Happy Monday morning, everybody. Let's get all set up here. Ready to rumble. Hey, EMAC, good morning. Jay, Trader J, Bing, good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I did. It was short and sweet. Now, let's get our clock. All right, I think we are. Lonnie Huff, good morning. Leonard, good morning. Good morning, guys. How's it going? Well, the market, we didn't really do a whole lot. We're basically, it looks like we're still going higher on the daily chart. Definitely looks like we might want to go higher, so we shall wait and see what the open does. Alan Sutton, good morning. Viter, good morning. My Day Trading Journal, good morning. SW Blaze, how we doing, fellas? Hey, Nicholas, good morning. Tim, good morning. Hey, good morning, Hard Hat Trading, Press, Nemo, John, Black Coffee Trader, good morning. Nicholas, how we doing, fellas? Yeah, Thursday, it's turning into the big sell-off we had Thursday is just turning into It was just another buying opportunity, you know? Sure is difficult to convince me of that at the moment, but it is what it is. Hey, Mario, good morning. Jen Wu, good morning. Kraft, good morning. Good morning, Roger. Sam, good morning, everybody. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Let's have a great Monday. Also, I will be streaming only till about noon. Then we're going to be packing up the family, and we're going to go watch the Eclipse. Hey, Roger, you got your first payout approved? Let's go. Nicely done. John. Yep, we're going to go watch the Eclipse. But we need to drive. I'm going to drive about an hour. I'm going to drive about an hour west. So we have a little, basically then we have like 3 minutes and 40 seconds of totality. Right now, it's actually interesting. Right now, so our home, where we're located, like where I live at, and then there's a church, maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how far away, but there's a church maybe 500 yards west from us. And the totality line goes in between our home and the church. So we're literally like 200 feet away from the, like if we could just go down to the church, we would see the totality for 10 seconds. Which isn't really worth it. So that's why we're going to pack up and drive about an hour west. I don't really know what to expect. Lots of people saying it's going to be crazy with the traffic and people, but we'll see. We have kind of a place picked out where we're going to go. I'm hoping it's not going to be too crowded, but we'll see. Should be fun. Cleveland will see the beginning of the eclipse at 1:59. Yeah. So the beginning of the eclipse isn't really that important. I mean, for those that are diehards and want to take pictures and then it is. But I just want to make sure we experience totality. That's my main goal for the kids. All right, we're pulling back right here before the open. See what we do. See what happens. Make sure we use glasses. Yep, I'll make sure we got our glasses and everything ready to go. Hey, Paint Bar Trading. Oh, man. All right, we've got about a minute to go till opening. Minute to go. Yeah, Vider, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Should be a good experience, especially for the kids. So we'll see. All right, market is open in about 4 hours. There we go. it is open for business. Let's see what we do here. Kind of pulling back. Excuse me. All right, market just kind of definitely pulling back here. See if we go higher now. Wouldn't be surprised. Hey, here we go, pulling back. I mean, I don't mind if we pull back. I kind of like it. Buying opportunity maybe here at this trend, maybe at the 300s. Keep pulling back. See if the 300s don't hold, we might have a problem. Hey, least estimator, good morning. All right. Down we go. All right, are the 300s going to hold? Gosh, I tempted to buy here, but I'm not going to. Not going to do it. We're going to be patient. There we go, through the 300s, down to the 290s. A little bigger pullback here than what I thought. So we're still, I mean, it's still basically the 260s, 250 area is going to be the next area of importance if this doesn't hold. All the way through the 280s. She is ripping. You'd think we get a bounce here, but so far we're just ripping. Ripping lower. At the 270, what is it, 275s right now? Now getting a little bounce. There she goes. Now we're love to see a V-shaped reversal here. Just whoosh, straight back up. Not sure. I could scale down. Gosh, I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to jump in here. Lower my size. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm going to have my stop around the 245s. It is what it is. Dang it. We really just going to keep going lower. If we don't hold here. Man. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Looks like we're wrong. And we're going to get stopped out here. Unbelievable. Just straight down. All righty then. We will take it. Hmm. Hey, Design Knob, how we doing? Jen, Captain Price, Neo, Francis, good morning, good morning. K-Trader. Well, we've dug ourselves a hole right off the rip. Again, this happened when I was trading trading at the 9:30 to 9:30 to 10 o'clock. I just should not trade. I just shouldn't do it. Yeah, watch this thing put in the bottom right here, you bastard. Okay, all right, all right. I, hmm. See if this is going to stair step down or not. Getting a big bounce right off the 240s. Wow. Oh, this is frustrating. This is not how I wanted to start my day. Oh, man. We're almost back to our entry. Literally got stopped out. Unbelievable. I mean, I knew the 250 is going to be an area of support possibly, but I mean, I had my stop, 6 points. Should have just had a little bit lower stop, I guess. Unbelievable. But this is starting to feel like a reversal. This is what I was looking for. I was too early. Hey, M. Susan, good morning. Trip Candy, good morning. Yeah, Trip Candy. That's what I hate it when the market does this. Stops you out, then goes right back to your entry. Such a douchebag move, if you really think about it. If you really think about it, it's not very nice. Should have just been a little more patient. Oh, this is... FBI needs to look into this. Hey, nice black coffee, nice. Took a 28-point ass trade loss on that move down. Yeah, Design, join the gang. Join the gang. It's just, that's so frustrating. But here we are. What can we do? This is where it's so hard because now I actually... It's hard to get long here. As if we could just pull... We could make another rip lower. I don't want to be a part of that again. Hey, Win, how we doing? Good morning. It's been a while. It has. Good to see you. But we look like we put in the V-shaped reversal here at the 240s. Yeah. All right, we just got to refocus. Refocus. And here we go. Can we get above the 295s? Get above the 300s here. Kind of been struggling to get above the 290s. Hey, Win, I'm doing fine. You're on a mini vacation? That's awesome. Here we go at 296s. Let's see if we get above the 300s here. Looks like we will. Oh. Hey, Green Machine. Hazel, good morning. Hey, good morning. Alpine away today, he recommends. Yeah. You missed my first trade. Well, it was a bad one. We literally got stopped out at the bottom, and now it's ripping higher. It was a risky trade. I knew it was a risky trade. We're trying to catch the bottom here, and we failed. That's the thing. Like, my thought was, okay, I'm going to have my stop below this by 6 points, but should have had a little bit lower. in hindsight. So frustrating. Ooh, Kurt Robertson. Good morning. How we doing? Now I'm curious, is this actually going to keep going higher, or are we just going, stair step our way down? I kind of want to see this pull back and fail to make new lows. I wouldn't mind that. But here we go, pulling back again. Hey, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It could be better, but it could be worse. Man. Dang it. Hang on. Oh, dear. We got a kid. A kid is in distress. And I don't want to leave this trade. It worries me a little. There we go. All right. Here's what we're going to do. This stop will be moved here. And we're going to shoot for a big move. I am going to leave. I'll be right back. Okay, that's... Now we're good. We're good. Back and good. All right, boys. Rip it. Get above the 300s and hold it. If this starts pulling back, I'm probably just going to take my profits here. If we can't get above the EMA VWAP right here, I'm just going to kill it. I'm okay if we pull back a little bit here. I'm going to keep my stop here. I don't know. Hate giving back. I just hate my stop right there. I think we just fill it. Look for another entry. I hate this. Okay, rip it. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm going to take it off. Chipper way back. I'm hoping we pull back and we can get another entry. That's what I'm hoping for. If we don't, then we're just going to miss out. But yeah, we'll take it. Today I managed to get my 10 accounts to 2,800 each. Are those funded accounts, Mega Academy? Should I stop trading them and start a new account or keep trading so that when I withdraw, I have a cushion to trade? Mega Academy, I mean, I would recommend to withdraw. That's what I would do, but it does put you a little bit in a difficult situation. You know, if you withdraw, you only have $700 left in drawdown, but I always feel like paying yourself is the most important, and until, like, once you have paid yourself that you're net positive and you've taken enough payouts that you are really comfortable growing the account higher, then I think it's okay. Oh, really? Really, Daily Bread? You're going to come in here and again try and promote that idiot? You're a douche. I thought I'd give you the benefit of the doubt, but if that's your only motive on this channel, then we got... You know what's coming. Ram, boom, he gone. Go promote that douchebag on a different channel, all right? Oh, it's K Trader. It's this. I'm not even gonna say the guy's name. He's got issues. He's like I banned him on the channel, and he has a Discord service, and then he's telling all his Discord people to come on my channel and troll me. Real classy guy. Which I don't mind. I got the ban hammer for a reason. I'll use it. No problemo. You want to be banned? I'll do the honors. All right, come on, pull back. Let's get in again. And let's just, I think that'd be nice. Hey, Federo, you got funded just now? Just got funded, but having a losing streak, size down. Go to micros. If you're having a losing streak, just size down. Don't size up. Hey, everything pies. Good morning. How we doing? Is there still a 30% rule if you are over the 3 months of payouts? Yes, Trader J. Is Apex 80% off for life or only first month? It is for the life of that eval account. So every rebilling will be 80% off. Hey, Lorello Forecasting. Good morning. How we doing? We're just kind of slowly grinding higher now. Camo. Ah, and there it goes, breaking out. Breaking out above the 310s. Now pulling back a little bit. All right, do we jump in here? And now we're pulling back a little bit more. I'm not sure I want to dive in on this. Yes, Lorello Forecasting. I am going to go watch the Eclipse. I definitely am. I'll only be streaming till about 12. And then I'm going to go take off and watch the Eclipse. I need to drive. I have to drive about an hour west. About an hour west to get into like, then we can have like four minutes of totality. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. All right, market. We gonna make a move higher, or I don't know what the plan is here. Where I'm located in Ohio. I don't know this. I don't know if I want to trust this or not. It's kind of feeling a little bit heavy. Big pullbacks. FOMC minutes on Wednesday. Oh, that's true, Mac Punter. True. Can I see the? I think most of the United States will at least see part of the eclipse. I think. Just make sure that you're wearing your glasses. Server Thano, you think we're going to see the 270 target? Yeah, we could. I could see that. Not too excited about buying here anyway. Just going to wait. See if we go below the 270s. If we do, then we could go make new lows. Maybe we're just going to have a red day today. Oh no, design. I'm so sorry. Those days are frustrating. The forecast is chop with a chance of more chop. All right, maybe I don't know what to think. Just have a hard time trusting along. Failed to make new highs here. Here we go. Ripping it higher. Got to get above the 310s, though. Got to get above it and hold it. This is very choppy. All right, here we go. 310s. Yeah, it could range. Yeah. Nice black coffee. Nice. Hey, Red Poker. Good morning. You know what, Red Poker? Here. I didn't see you the other day. Hey, no, I've told you before, Red Poker. Stop making fun of Kid Poker, okay? Stop it. Kid Poker is a cool dude. If you keep making fun of Red Poker, I'll take, or if you keep making fun of Kid Poker, I'll take it away. All right, we got to get above the 310s here. But so far, just buying here on this kind of pullback channel. Low bottom part of this channel kind of seems to be an okay move, but big choppy range here. I hate trading that. Welcome to the dark side. Here we go. Above the 310s. There it is. Now she just got to keep going. Give my retinas a tan. Oh. You should be trading. Bitcoin is going to the moon. Oh dear. Let me check my by the way, I got two different offers from crypto. I don't know what they're called, but cryptocurrency, like they want me to promote a certain coin. Yeah. Not happening. Okay, we made it. We tried to get above the 310s, but we didn't hold it. Right back down. Ah, wow. Now we're going to pull back again. Hey, Dan Futures, your first payout got approved after 7 days. He didn't know Apex works on Sundays. Nicely done, Dan Futures. That's awesome. The 30% rule after 3 months is bothersome to me. If you have made it 3 months, you are in your own drawdown. I mean, yeah, you have plenty of drawdown. I mean, you should have plenty of drawdown. But you're still going to be required. The 30% rule is still applicable. I mean, they still want you to be consistent because you technically could YOLO things a little bit more by that time, if you would choose to. Just because of how much drawdown you have left over, or that you would have. And the market. Gosh. Should have pulled a trigger there on that pullback. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I was right here. This is where I should have pulled a trigger, but we didn't. You have 2 break-even trades. I hate those. Hey, Daryl works 8 days a week. Yeah, it is. It's slowly making higher highs and lower lows. I know, which I like. Now the challenge becomes I just cannot be chasing, cannot be buying breakouts. That anytime we have a channel trading like this, that is my main thought that goes through my head is don't buy breakouts. Buy at the bottom of the channel and sell at the top of the channel. And as long as I do that, usually my at least the percentage chance or the percentage win percentage is better. It's at least favorable. But if you try to chase breakouts when we're doing a channel, it's very, very difficult. I have not done that, John. I need to. He had a 80 grand trade. No way. That is insane. This is why I like to watch Steel and GC while NQ is chopping. Okay, I see. Easy peasy. I like your name. I like your name. Easy peasy. That would be a good trading channel name. Easy peasy trading. Except it wouldn't be true. And here we go, pulling right back again. Again, breakout, made new highs, pull right back. And somewhere around here is where I want to buy. I'm going to do it. This time I'm going to do it. Now watch it rip lower. We don't have to have precise entries, but we need to be just buying at the bottom of the range. We might have gotten in a little bit early here, which is okay. Design knob? What? What design? Why are you donating $20? Thank you, design. Got your ETF payout. Giving a smidge back. Hey, man, I appreciate that, design. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will use that for a good Wendy's meal. We like Wendy's. Congratulations as well on the payout. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Thank you, design. All right, come on, fill me. Come on. There we go. All right, now let's just go keep making new highs and we're in good shape. Ooh, I like this. Rip it. Come on, fill me. Come on. You can do it. Push. You kidding me right now? Whew. Had me worried there for a second. What a great morning. Green across all fund accounts. Let's go, Black Coffee. Coffee, I'm just going to say this in a very nice way. Don't give it back. Wow, look at that. We got filled and boom, immediately we pull back. All right, I don't mind. Come on back and let's do it again. Let's do it again. Want to be careful here. I mean, that was more of a double top on that move higher. We didn't really make new highs, so that's always a little worrisome. Oh, really? All on oil? Nicely done. Nicely done. Thank you, Green Machine. You're playing the range with me? Let's go. These are like, I love trading ranges like this. I do. I mean, the only issue is like, I have started as soon as we double top on a move or we make lower lows from the previous high, like that is like, that's always, it seems like that's when I get trapped. And, or yeah, looking back at my trades, it's always where I run into trouble. But here, like, it's so, usually I will draw a line like this just to help me. And I just want to buy at the bottom of this range. Doesn't have to be right at the bottom, but it has to, it just can't be buying breakouts. That is always where I get destroyed. Try to chase those breakouts. Gets ugly. Okay, we're going in again. It's one of those things. We will do it as long as it proves that it works. As long as it works, we will keep doing it. We just need to get out if it doesn't work. Nice. All right. Now I'm going to take it off right here if Give it a little bit of room to see if it can make a push for higher highs. If it can't, we're just going to kill it. I'm getting out. Not worth the risk. Course coming soon. Not true. If I ever sell a course, you know something's wrong. Yes, paid, of course. Paid. I'll be like Master Friend, and then I'll go troll other people's channel to try to get clout. Sounds fun. I might have been a little bit too quick on the trigger there. Should have held. Should have held. Now, can we make new highs? If we can't, then we could have a problem. And there it goes. New highs. Wow. Impressive. And we continue. Orlando. Oh, black coffee. Yeah, I hear you. We do not do that again. That was even painful for me. But yeah, that is not fun, man. I have been there. I have been there. I'm not a big fan of these big wicks. That's some long wicks here. A little concerning. Yeah, it is very wicky. Man, I should have held that one. Feels bad. Should have been an $80 to $90 trade. Now it's just consolidating. Yeah, I'm a little worried about a rogue. I'm a little worried about a rogue pool. Yep. I went back to micros when, yes, I did. I mean, technically, I could almost switch to one mini now because we have, on this account, we have 1,800 in drawdown left now. But I don't know. So far, I'm kind of liking doing the 5 micros. And there she goes, ripping higher. And this is where I have to remind myself, don't chase, don't chase. Don't chase it, don't chase it. It's always where I get myself in trouble. Wow, look at this thing pull back just immediately. This is what it could look like if the bears want to trap the bulls. That is how they would do it. That would be the recipe. Do a nice break, fake out, fake out, rip it lower. We'll keep her ears open and her eyes. Okay, we might. She just going higher. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, my gosh, Gary. I don't even want to know that. I don't even want to know. Oh, my gosh, that just made me. Oh. Huh. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for watching these true crime like talk throughs, I guess, where it's on YouTube and they go through the whole, they go through from the start to the finish of the whole, crime, murder, whatever it was. And over the weekend, I made the mistake of listening about this one case. Dude, it was, it was bad. Ugh. I don't know why I listened to it, but then I do, and then it's stuck in my brain for a while. It was bad. True crime stories rule. It is interesting, but man, this one guy, he was so evil. Like just the true evilness was just unreal. How are people like that? I don't want to know. You went in along in 23, scalped it for 14 ticks. Nice paint bar. Yep, the interrogations are always interesting. Yeah, there are some nutty people in this world. That is very true. Oh, if I've watched Korean dramas, Captain Price? Not really, no. Don't get me started on something I can't stop. Okay, we are right at the opening 15-minute range where we basically opened at. This is our opening at 3:37, so curious what we do here. Hang on. Well, who do we have here? Huh? What is it? You want to say hi? Hi. See, there you are. Did you sneak away from mom? Huh? You did, didn't you? Here we go. We're above the 340s. Man, oh man, I'm a little sad I didn't jump in on this. Or not really jump in on this, but hold this trade. Should have held. Okay. No, don't leave that go. I gotcha. I gotcha. Look at this thing rip. We're going to be at the highs right here. Through the 350s, 360s. Wow. Oh, don't touch it. Wow. What a move. I hope some of you caught that.
Daddy, make a bed.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Is that fun? Oh, Daddy's leg gets tired.
I will get tired.
Mm-hmm. You went long at 338? Nice. No. 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 I'm gonna get you. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go play. Let's go find you something to do. Give me a second. And we're back. Man, this is pretty amazing move here. 250, 100-point move from the lows. Guys, can we take a second? Just a second. We don't have to go over this a lot, but can we just take a second and see where I got stopped out right here? We got stopped out at the 243s, literally at the bottom. Bastards. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, the American Nightmare, John? Oh, yes. I watched that. That is insane. Yeah, yep, I saw that. That's crazy. Yeah, JP, I know. They grow up so fast. I know. I have an 11-year-old, and I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm really good at picking bottoms. I know. You know what they say about if you know what they say about picking bottoms. Picking bottoms, you're going to get stinky fingers. Man. Those who pick bottoms might make money but won't be able to keep it. Yeah, it's always difficult to predict the bottoms. It is. Only way you can accurately predict the bottoms if you just look at my stops. It's the only way. All right, market. I don't know if I want to take a stab at this or not. Mm-hmm. It's called the Nutty Bar Indicator. It's available for free. It's available for free. I think this thing's going to pull back more. I think. Okay, let's see. See if we pull back a little bit more here. Oh, man. Excuse me. Hey, Maddie in the house. How we doing? Trader's Chick also. How we doing? Good to see you. Yeah, here we go. Pulling back a little bit more. Wouldn't mind pulling back even to the 340s. A nice healthy pullback. Where do I jump in? Hey, Trader's Chick. Yes, I plan to watch the Eclipse. Yep. I plan to probably stream for another hour, maybe, and then we're gonna take off. We're gonna travel about an hour, hour and a half west, and that's where we will set up and take in the Eclipse. Should be fun. Got all my camera gear, everything ready to roll. Should be a good time. That reminds me, I need to change my batteries. Hey, we're pulling back more. Yeah, just gonna be patient here. Not sure what to expect. Hey, Mex, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I feel like the longs might have gotten trapped up here. But also, this is just a nice pullback. Feel like potentially anyway. If I watch the QQQs when I'm trading, I do not. Hey, Amelia Stitcher, how we doing? Good morning. I think it's still morning. Yep. Amakri, hey, good morning. Good to see you. It's been a while. Less than 48 hours until Daryl has bought me a new car. Let's go. I love it, Matty Matt. Hey, D Versatility. Good morning. Good to see you. All right, maybe. Are we going to make a move here? Just not sure I can trust this. Yeah, Mocker, it's been a while. Hey, Nito, good morning. Yeah, I just don't think, I don't really trust this yet. Hey, Diane. Diane Allen. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Hey, Little Big Bear, watch volume. You want to see volume increase? Yeah, and volume's been kind of basically ever since 10:38. Volume's been very low. On this move lower, volume really has not been not that big. Where's Ponzi? Where's Ponzi? Where is he at? Okay, let's see if we keep pulling back here or not. Okay. Getting a little bit of a push here. Really not seeing a whole lot of momentum to the upside here. Okay, now we're seeing some momentum. Feel like I should have jumped in there, but there it goes. It's going without us, folks. Feels bad. It went without us. It didn't even care. That's my fault. I don't know why I was so hesitant to pull the trigger there. Just didn't see a lot of momentum, but had this perfect setup, really. Should have entered right there at the 53s. Shake my head. How to disable FOMO? The best way to disable FOMO mode is to go golfing. That's what I've discovered. Is there an eclipse today? You know what's good for eclipse day? Boating. Yeah, it's going to run. We did not make new highs, but golf with... It's not true, John. For the 100th time. My golf clubs did not cost 12K. Oh, you're killing me. I mean, just suppose my wife is reading suppose my wife is reading the chat. Because I told her those golf clubs only cost 5K, okay? And they did. 47K mower. You guys need to lay off the drugs. Hey, I'm dead serious. I did not spend more than 5K on the clubs. Why would I lie to her about that? Exactly, Matt. That's my point. I didn't. 7K on golf balls. Not true. Not true. Ay. Why do golf clubs cost so much? I'd love to know the answer, Trader's Chick. They're a piece of metal. You know, you wouldn't think it would cost an arm and a leg, but here we are. And let's see, we pull back again, and then we go higher, yada, 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 yada. Okay, Matt. So you got the F-150 hybrid 2023. Wow, let's go, Matt. That's nice. I have been looking at trucks. I'm not quite sure why. I told myself that I'm not buying a new truck until my current 2008 F-150 falls apart. And I'm not buying a new one, which I'm not going to buy a new truck. I would buy a good used truck, but it's my current truck. It's rusty. It's not great to look at, but it still runs and it gets me from point A to point B. So I'm going to try to stick with it. But, you know, I wasn't used to going to get a new car until my current car died. They advertised 0%. I'm a sucker for a good deal. Nice. Hey, we got a good deal, man. Congrats on the truck. That's awesome. That is awesome. What was that spike? I'm not buying up here at the highs. Not doing it. Ideally, you get this mower and skip over the nonsense. I almost know exactly what mower you're going to show me. And no, I'm not buying this mower. I'm not buying a mower that costs more than a truck. Not doing it. I am not doing it. I don't know if do you think I'm made of money, or I do not have a money tree. That is crazy that someone would pay 50 grand for a mower. Like, I mean, it's over 50 grand with taxes. That's a sweet mower. I mean, I guess, I'll be honest, I like my mower better, but I might be biased. See, my mower, I have a 3-bag catcher system with a blower in it. So if I want to pick up leaves, I can do that. You'd have a hard time convincing me to buy a different mower because I really like the mower I have. Me and my mower, we're tight. We're like this. We get along very, very well. Grass don't stop growing. That's very true. I'm not rich from YouTube. No, I'm not. You know what? I shouldn't say that I'm not rich because according to a lot of people, you know, I would probably be considered rich, you know, but in my mind, in my eyes, no, I'm not. I'm very blessed, but I'm not rich. I'm very blessed. All right, come on, pull back. And this time I will believe you if you want to go higher. I will not insult. I mean, we barely made new highs here. This is kind of a double top, to be honest. I'm rich in spirit. That is true. You know, anytime for, you know, one thing, if you have good health, a healthy family, you know, that money can't buy that. So there's always things to be thankful for. There's always things to be thankful for. A man and his mower. That's right. I love mowing the lawn. I actually kind of was in a dilemma today because I had planned to mow my lawn today, this afternoon. But with the eclipse, I'm like, I gotta watch the eclipse, you know. So I'm watching the eclipse today, and then tomorrow probably be another short stream because I'll have to mow the lawn tomorrow. And I'm really hoping it doesn't rain. So we've gotten so much rain in Ohio, right where I'm at. Last week, we got over 6 inches of rain. It is crazy. Wife wants to go to Costco. Nutty says, I'll meet you. Nutty pulls up in his 50K mower. If I would buy well, there's no way I would do. There's no way I'd buy a 50K mower. I could be a millionaire. If I could be a millionaire, and I don't think I would spend 50K on a mower. I just don't think I would do it. I just don't think I would do it. The mower can be a car. For that price, the mower would have to be able to be like a transformer, transform into an actual truck. Then maybe it would be worth it. By the way, I had fun Saturday. Guess what I did Saturday, guys? If I would ever buy a Tesla, yeah, I would buy a Tesla. I'm actually one of those guys where I think okay, here's my take on the electric vehicle thing. For me, I don't think the electrical vehicles are quite where they need to be. Like the technology with batteries is still not quite good enough in my opinion. Like, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm not one of those anti-Tesla or anti-electric vehicle things. But for right now, if I buy a truck, it's not going to be electric. It's just for towing. Like once you go to tow something, it's just not efficient. It's not efficient with the battery. Oh, this market's, I'm not paying attention. I am not paying attention. The law should be that EVs should only be charged with solar or wind. Yeah, I mean, my thing, yeah, the thing is with I mean, I know the agenda, especially with this administration, the agenda is to push electric vehicles, but let's be honest, we are not set up, and our infrastructure isn't set up for most vehicles to be, to be electric vehicles. We're just not. It would take way too much electricity, and it would be counterproductive. And we are pulling back a little more here. Now we got to be careful. Oh, man, I'm so glad I'm not trapped in this move. This here is exactly what I always like. This is the move where it's always, this is what you're trying to avoid. When we have a channel up like this, it's just, it seems inevitable that we get one of these bigger, massive pullbacks where it's really difficult to hold through. And usually if I can avoid those, I have really good days. If I get trapped in those moves, usually that's where my trading comes to an end for the day, because I hit my max loss pretty easily. Thankfully, we are not in a trade at the moment. If I can afford a 50K mower, no one would ever see me again. Hydro farmer. Because that means I can also afford a tractor and land. Wifey would be pregnant for the rest of her life, and I would have a village. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have some unique viewers, my chat is one of the most unique viewer chats, I think, in YouTube. Oh, I love it. Tesla's maintenance is too expensive. Really? Do they have a bad resale value? I mean, once the maintenance with the batteries is an issue, but you just got rid of your Tesla because of maintenance? But what kind of, what was the maintenance on? Okay, interesting, Matt, because the Lightning, the F-150 Lightning, and that's the thing, the range on it is just not it's not efficient enough. And then if you're trying to haul something, forget it. You thought it was a horrible ride, John. Remember how the internet started? Yeah, 50 Ghosts. That's true too. I could definitely see in 50 years from now that most vehicles would be EV. Maybe I could see that, but we have to have more advances in the battery department than we have now. Batteries have to be able to somehow be smaller, but pack more power, and to be charged in less time. I know that sounds crazy, but that is what needs to happen in order for vehicles to really actually make sense to switch to. Because right now, I mean, it's just, there's a lot of pros and cons to it where, especially in trucks. Now, in a car, maybe you just go to and from work. I don't know. That maybe might make sense. I had a BMW iX that was awesome, except for locating chargers. Yep. Yeah, the hybrid is a good in between. 50 years from everyone will be auto. I don't know. You know what? You know what's interesting, guys? Back in the 2000s, some of you guys are not old enough to remember this, so just you don't have to be part of this conversation, but back in 2000, when the technology boom was happening, I vividly remember people saying, because there was like from year to year to year, the advances in technology were so large. Like phones, like think of flip phones to smartphones to like just the advances from year to year to year was huge. And I remember back then people would be saying, hey, in 20 years, in 20 years, everything's going to be XYZ. And they made all kinds of wild claims about how far technology is going to be in 20, 30 years. Well, now we're at that point. We're at 20 years. And yes, technology definitely has advanced some, but we kind of hit a plateau. For example, like if you just look at smartphones, like how long has it been since the smartphone had actually like a revolutionary advance in technology? The smartphones are just an upgrade. They might be an upgrade in a camera or an upgrade in a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it's nothing crazy. It's not revolutionary change in technology. We've had the same smartphone for 15 years, so to speak. But, or that, I don't know. That's how I look at it. Need an alien invasion to reverse engineer some better tech. And who knows? I think humankind kind of goes through these technology advances and the new inventions and stuff like that. Like I always think of it like, for example, think back in, I don't even know what year this was, but when electricity was invented. When electricity was invented, that was a huge change. Okay? But now we've had electricity for how long? And it's really not anything different than from when it was invented. It's relatively does the same thing. Same with technology. We went through a technology boom, but now that we have it, it stays relatively the same. With obviously some advances. Obviously AI, that whole thing, I don't know what to think of that yet, but we'll see. All right, market. Are we going to stair step our way down? I'm a little worried. Smartphones hit a plateau, but not tech. AI is the next big move up. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Like AI, yes. But I feel like AI, people put a little bit too much, or at least around my circles, I hear people talk about AI as if they had their own separate, okay, they have like, it's an actual human with a brain, and it isn't. The AI is still just as smart as what the data that it gets and the programming that it gets. There's a lot of limitations on it. But there's definitely some interesting developments in the AI department. Time for the market daily nap. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping we could take another trade, but we got about 40 minutes left, and then I'm going to call it a stream just because we're going to go. Also, it's great news. Let me look. There's not a cloud in sight. It is clear. So that is great news for the Eclipse watchers. I'm excited. I got my drone ready. I got my GoPro ready. I have my DJI Pocket 3 ready. I've got my other camera ready. I got my tripod ready. I mean, I got everything ready. I'm going to set up my GoPro and I'm going to do a time lapse. I'm going to do a time lapse of the Eclipse with my GoPro. And then I'm going to do just a normal video. And I also have a separate mic that I'm just going to record the audio on everything. And then I have my drone that I'm also hoping to do a time lapse with, but I'm not sure yet. Hey, Nutty Bar, best Amish movie. Man, it is Kingpin. Have I seen Kingpin? I don't remember seeing it. Okay, I do remember. It's about the guy that goes bowling. And then he goes in the Amish community. Ah, I do remember now. uh I don't know. As far as just overall, what is a better movie that I like better or that has a better representation of the Amish? Because neither one of those have a good representation of the Amish. But Kingpin, I would probably pick. Like, that's a better movie, at least for me. Okay, so you're in totality. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm moving where we're going to watch the eclipse. We're going to have 3 minutes and 47 seconds of totality, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty long time. Hmm. Okay, market. I just don't like anything I'm seeing. I am not interested. Oh, excuse me. Buy one, get 3 totality. Yay. All right. Just feel like we're going to chop around here. Not much to do. It might be worth buying here at the bottom, like the 340s. I don't know. I'm going to take a stab at it here. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to take a stab at this long. Kind of going to be a little bit more of a scalp. Hey, don't be doing this. Oh, no. Why did I do this? Why? That was so impulsive and just hang in here. Oh, I'm going to have to sit through this. Have you guys ever wanted an undo button in trading? You know how when you're working in Excel, you just hit that Control Z, it undoes it. Man, I sure could use some of that in trading sometime. You should be allowed like one undo button per trading, like per day. One undo button per day. I think if we're gonna go below this 37 area, then technically I should have my stop right here. Just take the L. If we rip below, we do it, and I'm just gonna have to take it like a man. Oh, man, I need to use the restroom so bad. You think it's safe if I use the restroom here? Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Do it. This is tempting just to kill it right here. I'm going to the restroom. I have faith in you guys. I have faith. Oh, let's go. Look. Oh my gosh. We almost got stopped out there, didn't we? Oh my word. We got to zoom in here, folks. How close was it? Look at how close we got stopped out. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Finally for once. Haha, you market makers, you didn't get me this time. I better not say that too loud. Sorry, I did not mean it. I didn't mean it. Doggone it. I should have stayed in the restroom. Everything was going fine. What do I do here? I'm gonna keep my stop right where it is. I didn't mean to antagonize the market makers in here, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guy. I shouldn't have done it. Oh man. You know what, guys? I'm going to the restroom again. Okay, never mind. We tried. It didn't work. Stupid market makers. That's why it happened. I antagonized him. I poked the bear. I shouldn't have done it. At least we hit our first profit target, I guess, but dang it. It's my own fault. Should have just taken it off. Right when I got back, I should have just closed it. Yeah, I was actually faking it, Trip Candy. You're right. I wasn't even in the restroom. Oh, man. The market knew. The market always knows. All right. Well, folks, don't really. And the market knows when you're taking a crap. I'm telling you, Roland. I'm telling you, they're watching me. It is true. Here's how we know. Look at where they took me out right here. Look, I'm not making this up. Stop got hit right here, the 243s. Currently, what is it? 237s are the low of the day. It's uncalled for. It's unnecessary roughness. Will we ever see you in a leopard shirt like Almighty Patrick Wheeland? You ever see me in a leopard shirt? I don't know, man. Someone needs to call the ambulance. There's something wrong. And down we go. Yeah, now we're going lower. I don't know. I don't know that I want to take more trades here. We might as well call it a day. We did battle back. We battled back from down 200 something. So I'll take that. We basically battled back to break even. Hey, it's not terrible. Having an okay day on my other accounts. But yeah, it's definitely just kind of not exactly thrilling. We are just kind of putting in a nice trend lower now. But Ooh. 1 hour IB high opening. Yeah, right here's the mid. I don't know. I don't know what, we got the VWAP right here. I don't know if it's going to care about that or not. All right, guys. I wish I wouldn't have to end the stream early today, but we have a pretty important event today. Can you elaborate on how I trade all my accounts at the same time? Is that a copier, M. Susan? Nope. It is not. I mean, here, I can... It's really not much to it, to be honest. I basically sort it by account balance, and then I trade the account with the lowest balance, and I trade that account until I usually around $200 in profit. Then I move to the next one, and I just cycle through the accounts. I do take a lot more trades as a whole, but it's less stressful than doing a copy trade on all of my accounts. Or that's how I look at it. Though I do, there are times where I'll enter a trade on my scalp, which is $112. If my target hits, I'll enter it, and it 2 seconds later hits my profit target. It's just a perfect thing. And then I always think, man, that sure would have been nice if I was copy trading all of my accounts. But then other times I'm sitting through, sometimes I'm sitting through $300, $400, $500 of drawdown that I'm sitting through. And if you were sitting through $300, $500 of drawdown and you were copy trading all accounts, that is not as fun. And that's where I start making bad decisions then. And I just prefer not to. All right, guys, I am going to end stream here because we are traveling about an hour and a half west with the whole family to experience the total solar eclipse. We will have about 3 minutes and 50 seconds of totality, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. I can't wait. So I'm going to end stream here, and we're going to head west. So if anyone else is watching the eclipse today, I hope you have clear skies. And enjoy it. Enjoy it and memorize it. Make memories. And if not, I hope you have a green day, everyone. Hope you have good trading the rest of your day. And also hit the like button as you leave, if you don't mind. And yeah, I'll share my experience tomorrow. Maybe I can share some photos and videos of it tomorrow. But we will be live again tomorrow, 9:15. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless.